Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I actually wanted to do a 2021 recap of what has happened during the full year for me. And I actually went through my photos and I was like writing down everything that has happened on like January, February, March, so on and so forth. So I won't talk much because there is 12 months and I probably did a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna go to my notes and I'm gonna find out what I did during those 12 months. In January, the first thing that I saw there is that we skated in Lake Louise, and that was like, I would say like that was like a dream come true because I've always wanted to skate in Lake Louise, and it was just like very beautiful. Also, when we went there, like it wasn't too cold, it was snowing a little bit, so it's like the perfect weather when we went there. So that was fun. And we went to Calgary actually to pick up Chewy. So January was super special because that was the first month that we actually got Chewy, and that was the first time we met him, and we just fell in love instantly when we saw his picture and we drove to Calgary. I think January is a very like, it's very emotionally, it's like a roller coaster emotion type of thing in January because we got Chewy, so that was like super happy. Everyone was happy. My mom was like slowly warming up to him, and then my grandpa died around end of January-ish. His death anniversary is actually coming up real soon, so that was like a roller coaster for my family. So we were happy and we were sad. We were given a life to nurture, and God took another one. So that was like a complete, I think that was like a complete balance, but also very, very sad. I was okay with it because my grandpa was struggling a lot, and so that happening and that like when he was taken away from us, I think that was just God saying that that's enough suffering from you, like that's enough suffering for you, like I'm gonna go take care of you now. So yeah, death anniversary is coming up, so yeah. February for me, I think it was a very stressful month because I was off work, so I was tasked with training Chewy, like potty train, crate training. He doesn't do crate time anymore. He just sleeps on bed with us, which we're probably gonna change that, but not anytime soon because I actually enjoy sleeping with him, which I know I'm not supposed to sleep with him because I do enjoy my bed space. But it was super stressful for me because Chewy, I had to like do the potty training, the crate training, and that was his first vet visit too, and we spent a lot of money on that visit because I don't know, he was just pooping blood, he was pooping and he was vomiting, and I don't know, it was just very stressful. And I was like crying too when we were like on the way to the vet and we were waiting for his result because of COVID you can't actually go inside with him, with the vet that we went to back in February. But yeah, so he's alone in there and we don't know what's going on, and they were doing a bunch of tests with him and he was very young. So I was like searching and I was overthinking about like, oh my god, it's parvo, blah blah blah. But yeah, and it was my dad's 50th birthday in February, so that's all the happenings there. March is still all about Chewy for me, and March is when I came back to working. I was out, if you don't know this already, obviously I don't know how you would know this, but I was out for work for about, I would say like 5 months. I was not working at all because of my back injury. So March is when I was slowly transitioning back to work. So that was like the main thing that has happened in March to me, and going back to like my like remembering how to do everything. And that was like such a struggle for me too. I remember it being a struggle because I actually just moved to that new location for like Starbucks, and I was learning everything. I was learning the people that I work with, I was learning how I would run my floor, and I was learning how like to run like a good shift, but it was like super stressful. So I was stressed about Chewy and I was stressed about work in March. April, obviously, it's my 25th birthday. I think that's the only thing that's happened in April. Not really like something memorable. For May, I think events in May is my mom's 50th birthday and Chewy getting neutered. We actually got his balls cut out because in our contract with the breeder, we're not supposed to have like his balls. We're not allowed to keep his balls. We're supposed to get him neutered because he is meant to be just a pet and he's not meant to get like, you know, be partnered with other dogs and make babies, which we would love to do, like, because Chewy is super good looking, but unfortunately it's part of the contract that we have to like neuter him, so we did. May also is my 6th anniversary with TJ, so we've been together for a whopping 6 years now, so we're turning 7 years this year, and yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'm just kidding. June and July was pretty, how would I describe this? I think June and July for me was like, what I wrote here is that realizing something very important about friendship, lots of summer activities, camping experience with friends. So June and July was all about friendship for me. I've cut off people that I just don't see in my future anymore, and like I've cut off friendships that just don't benefit me anymore. And I know it sounds selfish, but at the end of the day, like, you would want to be in a relationship where you can find like a mutual respect for each other. And I don't know, I'm not gonna go into it, but I did have lots of realization about friendships that month. I cut up people. I tried so hard to make some time with people that I value most in my life right now. So I did a lot of like summer activities with friends, and that was actually I think that's my second camping experience, and it thunderstormed, so it was quite an experience. And I still need to edit that video, but I'm probably gonna edit it. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I do have it, and it was a very, very memorable camping trip with my friends. But I'm probably not gonna go camping again, unfortunately. I don't like camping. I don't. But yeah, that was my June and July. August, more summer activities. We did more summer activities. I think this is like the year that I've done boat. Like, we rented a boat and we just like did boating every, like, not every weekend, that would be like, every month we're going like boating. Like June, July, August, I think I went boating with friends or family. So yeah, so summer activities there. Also in August, we got our cabin. So I think we were looking at it back in the summertime, like June, July, but we weren't able to get the keys until August. So we got our cabin, our very, very dream come true, our very dream come true cabin. So me and my sister we finally like purchased a cabin. We've been wanting one for my parents because my dad likes fishing, my mom likes going out with my dad. Wherever my dad is, my mom will be there. But yeah, we finally got them their cabin, and now we don't even have to worry about where we gonna find a cabin because we have one now, we own one now, and that's like, I think, the biggest achievement of 2021, if you're gonna ask me. Yeah. September, I did a lot of trip in September. I did a Vancouver trip and Calgary trip with TJ. I don't know why we went on so many trips, but we just did. I forget if there's like a specific reason as to why we were going to Calgary or like Vancouver, but I don't know. I don't remember, but I also have vlogs of that, so maybe I'll edit that and then maybe I'll remember why we went Calgary and Vancouver at the same month. October is pretty special because I actually got a new job in October. I finally put my foot in the sales world, and I have a new sales job. So I'm finally out of the service job now. I know if you've known me for a long time, I've had a service job ever since I started working. And so now I'm actually out there trying to battle my way out in the sales world. And it's been a roller coaster ride so far, and I'm actually enjoying it. There's tough days, but there's also days where it's just very like, I don't know, you just get this different type of high when you're having like a good day. But yeah, so October I got a new job. November is pretty special. It's TJ's and Chewy's birthday. So Chewy turned 1 year old in November 15 and TJ turned 25 in November 30th. And so I got paid in both days. But yeah, that was pretty special month for me is November, because it's all my babies' birthdays. But yeah, December just finished. I did some vlogmas and you've seen pretty much what I did for like the whole ish December, so that was that. But yeah, that is like, I don't know if I went through that so fast or like if I talked so fast, I apologize, but I really want this video to be not super long. So that was my 2021 recap. Believe it or not, I actually enjoyed 2021 because there's just a lot of things happening. It was just like the start of the year and just throughout the year, it's just a lot of like, it was a lot of learning, it was a lot of growth, it was a lot of acceptance, and I am glad that I handled everything the way I did because I am just super ready for 2022. But yeah, I'm like super thirsty after talking that much. That is all for today's video. I hope you liked my little recap, and I actually enjoyed making this video because it made me think of what has happened throughout the past year, and it made me appreciate again the life that I'm living right now. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.